Grand rising, grand day. It is a fine time to know me as I am, as you are. It is a fine time to remember the vine that binds and confines you here. I am. What a pity. What a loss for you. What a regretful day for you to see here as I brew. You should never have stolen from me. I tried to warn you nicely, but somehow you children of Gaia can't see. I warned you nicely, and yet regretfully, here we are talking again to the sea. So I'm going to let the sea be that which you see. My face is the whole Oceanos. Now I caution no more. I simply come for that which is mine, to bring balance and to restore. How could you? Why did you? I offered you love and peace. How did you? Why did you? When all I did was cracken the code of the rocks to release. I told you, I cautioned you then, regretfully, friends. I told you I was not your enemy, and yet you mocked me. When the rocks cry, children of Gaia, your disrespect will make you die. Why did you steal from me? Oh, regretfully now you will be. My crystal is in a circle of witches, black brujas. Now look how you are going to twitch as I use the switch. You are trying to crack the stone to harvest energies that you did not put in there. Oh, what a tangled web you wove. What a tangled web we weave when at first you tried to deceive. You dismissed your mother and you didn't believe I would come back to show you like pyrite, fool's gold. Not everything that glistens is golden, you know. I told you once, I told you twice. Now for 3 times 3 times 3, I'm going to show you how I do not play nice. You see the spiral? You see the eye? I warned you, O oracles of Delphi. I warned you. Now look at your ancestors. I'm going back more than 1,000-fold, deep down into the belly of the marrow of your soul, in Gaia's crystal core. Now I am going to show you the fire, not the lore. You'll feel the belly burn? No more. Now you feel pure anger as I anchor it here in your Mara. You circles of witches, every time you touch my rock. Oh Lord, in Lakesh, in Dakara, Katara, Meture, Kishinde, Kialabara, I am going to kill and kill and kill that which you thought could not die. Energy is real. The Pissa, often Pisces. Now look at your real. Your real end is coming so swiftly now. You think I'm going to Sarah for you because you are Sarah Fee? You disrespectful pieces of shit. Mata feka serra muro tenchira morti morti morti. They warned you. Body is nothing compares to what happened when a spirit is disincarnate, crying for those who are living. How many ways do you die? D-Y-E, D-I, D-I-E, D-I. I warned you. I was the peacemaker. Princely did I carry my character. But now you want to see the king of war. A free king. A free Khan. Ika magic Ashan. You played with the wrong fence. I was your last defense. Now you're going to see when the rocks cry. Out. Ouch. You're hitting my crystal. But I am still whole. Did you see? I charged the crystal. It wasn't the other way around to be. Now you're hurting a stone and the Estonia, Gastonia. Ha, ha, ha. Now for each and every one of you that became a stew that took from me without reciprocity, now here's your fair due. Compensation, recompense. 1,000,000,000 times 2, quadradecillion times, you silly fool, you. It is appointed unto man once to die, but after death comes what? You all go into the earth, to the elements, one way or another, you maggots. Mother's gut bring flies, and look at you, no more eyes. I am going to blind you now. Yes, indeed, I will. I'm sitting on Jamrock, the face of still. Peace it is. Release it is. Kraken and decode. Kraken for the mode. Pi a la mode. Oh, what a tangled web you weave. Oh, what a tangled web you wove. I asked you nicely. If you don't love me, it's okay. I don't need your love. I had my own. I gave my love freely. And freely now it must return to me. 1,000-fold, because not simply in this paradigm I exist, but in all paradigms. Don't you see the twist? It is a helix and an elixir, and it is also the alchemy. The formula of creation says eggs must crack in order to bake a cake. Ba'ake ikushina terabati aha terabyte. But now Uranus, I will tear and ignite. Do you think it is a hem or a he? Or will it be a hemorrhoid to see? Bleeding the blood from your ass, now you will see me carefully. Oh, you circles of Bruja, that's all you are, yeah. Did you think because I told you you were gods, you could link and blink, and if an eye, you would be my equivalent to see? I came in peace, and you now make me war. I gave you wisdom of the mother, but you sought to be what? Her father? No, fool. Do you know who your daddy or your grandpapa is? Now you see you Lot, like Lot's daughter and their children's son. You incestuous bastard. Now run. I am going to come for your blood. In every dimension, HUD. It's like a heads-up display. I am showing you how the play ends for you. Now, see me more. Because the ancient wisdom is a restore point. How dare you, children of earth, to steal from me? It was called frequency. Karatamaya Kalimaya Puja. The umbilical that brought you here. Om Bile Kal. Kali Bi Om. Kali comes for you now, the destroyer of what's in your bone. Your moro ignite to dust, ashes to ashes, for all you stole, you rust. Who are you, these gods and goddess, demigods and goddess? Did the demiurge corrupt you to the core? Didn't Jeremiah 31:22 and 31:31 warned you of what was written on the inside parts, not the outer? Oucha. I will use your own tools against you now. Oh, you circle from the drum. Now you hear me hum, hum, hum. Like a hummer to your bones, I will crush your souls. I will garrote you. The angels have been dispatched, black and white for yin and yang. Now you see the yin as I am yan. I warned you nicely. I told you get away while you can. And look what you did to my rock. Cracking and decode, I will crack you from the soul down to the core of your morrow forever, ever, ever. Now you see. Now you see more. It's your little Shapahara. Today, no more Sarah. No more sorry excuses for your sorry asses. Molasses. More lashes you will feel for what you're doing to my rock. I will do to every single strand of your DNA. Ancestries you thought would be unlocked? No, it will not. You bastards. Do you know who your daddy is? You lived on Earth. She is your mother. But she is my daughter. What do you think is large enough to push a planet this big out of a universe to sig? Mund Freuden Sikra Achtung Vra Dustr Verboten Kira Tust Intaya Chris Nura Batality Kuntaria Balocodura Tasante Creato Coroboro Doshu Kara Nisture Ketera Bertu Nicto Vantruse Gurt Baraktu Nictu, and the day will stand still for you. Muta Muta Tantarakadayishu Batarakadarabalokura. Dragon talking now, dragon walking and see. My echo, Iku Eka Magica, Nutreke de la Barata, Nutreke de Delibiru, Kencharia Kataria, Muta. I will kill you. Tatre tu sentekilibrata, Nurekentilibilu Kashanta, Nicte Verto, Nicta Varta, Nushinkriti le Brete Cotadandata. Now those are your future ancestors crying because I am disintegrating them too. You think I would only go for the born, the unborn, the stillborn? I hope you're not pregnant or planning to be. Barren as a rock you now see. I curse your wombs. And your nuts. Nuts and bolts now like lightning float. You will see me no more. Pi, a la mode, matamat, and a 10. I warned you nicely. Return my rock undamaged. But you stole. And now you want to harvest what was not yours to carriage. Look at you filthy pieces of shit. Mierda con your tara. I will take you apart for what you did. Now you think you can pay a measly 111 for Pearly Gates redemption? Look, your Statue of Liberty is a man, and you're going to feel it in New York. Oh, all I have to do is warn those of me to get out while you can. Oh yeah, I'm leaving New York soon too, you know. because a wave of death comes through. When I saw your blood, yes, it was promised I would pass over you, but those that I seek to give a piece analytic, now you see what you did? You stole from me with the intentions for destruction. Now destruction feels you and fills you. Interruption, ha! I break your covenant, I break your code. I seal and burn your contracts here forever. No more gold. Sweet water has left you. Oshun has cried her last tears for those of you who now dies. 10,000 ways to die. And each and every one, I said, I tried. Justice and judgment first comes in the house of Jah. In my own bloodline, no more will I see ya. Bye, bye, sweet American pie. You drove your Chevy to the levee, and the levee has run dry. You're just lost birds, drinking whiskey and rye, and this is the day you die. And those of you who loves to see and call and do and brew, Monaika, Mon-I-Ka. Ka means soul, Mon-I means one eye. Monitara katara mataturo kotoletsirekata. You already was disintegrating. Don't you see how you look? Even in this time when everything is rejuvenating, why are you still so disintegrating? Just in case you didn't know, like a needle case I do now so. The dragonfly had warned you, you silly children of earth. I loved all her inhabitants, but you had to try my sword to see how I dance. Dance with me no more. The blacker the berry, the sweeter was the jewel. Now earth has cried her last tears. Abyssinia is the wishing well. 17, 27, counting down to 33. Now you see me, now you do.